純三、大作、千鶴、小助、準備はいいな。やっとれないけい。バトルチェーンソー。なんのまだやらない。戦いを憎しみを広げたいのか。狙い通りに行けよ。落ちろ。バカだ、こうも簡単に。このサーバインでお前の野望を打ち砕く。裏切りだ。
これしきの傷、ズアウスには無意味。
My lords, my ladies, I'm Night VTuber and welcome back to Super Robot Wars Y. Hey Malone, how's it going? I'm going to, today's gonna be a bit shorter, I think, unless something insane happens, so we're gonna do this side mission and then this main mission, and then we will see where we go from there, and I'm gonna start trying to, lock in on secrets a little bit, so I need to get, like, Amuro and Camille up, and also, Sho and Dava. Unfortunately, no double Zeta in this game. Yeah, although to be fair, he did invent the Zeta Gundam. So yeah, Camille, like the Zeta Gundam is his design. The Double Zeta, I forget how that actually came about, but it's definitely a choice of unit. Something funny about the Zeta Gundam is that the biosensor that forms its super mode in most games was only added after the series in like Playmo kits and stuff. It just doing super robot shit is just a thing it can do in the anime. There's no explanation for it because Zeta is not a well-written show. Ooh. The Godian had a repair function in 30, so I'm hoping that that's also true here. Izuru is about to get his ass kicked. No, it's a bit better written than that, but it's very, the way that Tomino writes is not really suitable for serial storytelling. It's very stage show-ish, which is fine, but it causes a lot of problems in, you know, the pacing, consistency of characterization, just a lot of stuff. That's not exactly. Unicorn does work on a premise that had previously been explored in Char's Counterattack, where the combination of like pretty much the entirety of human consciousness being focused on this one point, coupled with the resonance effect of two psychoframe units, caused some weird shit to happen. But Unicorn takes it to a whole other level, especially in the novelization. And a key difference is that in Char's Counterattack, the Axis shock happens at the end of the movie and there's no real explanation for it. A couple of characters offer ideas, but it's intentionally left vague as to what the exact trigger was, and apart from moving Axis, what the exact consequences were. Unicorn does the opposite of that. It very explicitly lays out everything Unicorn can do, and everything Unicorn can do is way beyond the level that's normally appropriate for Gundam. The reason for that is that the author previously worked on the novelization of Turn A. Now, Turn A is set after there's been a massive technological crash, which you find out later was actually probably caused by the Turn A, because its iconic Moonlight Butterfly is actually a nanomachine swarm that disables things at a molecular level, which destroyed pretty much the entirety of human civilization, and we've only just started to get back to like a high Renaissance level of technology and culture. Now, Turn A's before crash is strongly implied to have involved a humanity that had gone beyond the solar system, because the Turn X is brought up as being something that drifted in from outside of the solar system, and the Turn A is suggested to be so incredibly overpowered at its full potential because it was designed to be able to travel to another planet and take on that planet on its own as a one-man army type unit. The thing is that in Turn A, the Turn A existing is generally treated as a bad thing. It's like, what the fuck were people thinking making a weapon like this? Sort of similar to how Godzilla is an allegory for the nuclear weapon. Turn A is sort of in that vein as well, although it's more... in that case, it's less about the single moment of hubris and subsequent fallout, and more about showing a systemic societal failure. So we don't really have a good idea of what Turn A could do at its full power, because even in the series itself, the pilot, Lauren, never actually unlocks all of its abilities. Well, Turn A is... Originally the theory was that, and Tremino actually said this as well, but has later, recanted it. Originally the idea was that any Gundam series in its far future would be Turn A. So, because eventually, you reach a point where the weapons become so powerful that, there can be no civilization after they've been used. So, like a nuke, but on steroids. So, the Turn A existing, it's we don't know how strong it could be. We know pretty well that it's responsible for the technology crash, but its actual true power is pretty ambiguous. Some of the G Generation games feature a version of Turn A that is nicknamed Turn A Black History, because it's supposed to be the version of Turn A that caused the Black History, which is Turn A's term for the history of war that led to the collapse of civilization. And it's super powerful and can do some of the really weird shit that it gets up to in the series, like teleporting. And it has one attack which is really funny, where it pitches a nuke at you with its bare hand, which is pretty funny. But that's an interpretation of what it could have been. It's not a primary source that shows you its abilities in context. So, that being said, it's very popular for authors of later series. Notably, 00 Gundam has this issue, and Seed has tipped into it with Seed Freedom. But Unicorn has it the worst, where because the author worked on the novelization, they really wanted to make sure that you knew that Unicorn was actually the strongest mech ever, and that Turn A, didn't matter and was weak and everything. So, in the novelization, Unicorn is actually more busted than in the series, and that's without getting into things like the Phoenix being capable of traveling through time, because it can exceed the speed of light. about 50 years before the Wings of Light technology was perfected, which lets you approach the speed of light, but we're just going to ignore the technological curve. And so the author mentioned in an interview that what happens after Unicorn the series, now I should stress, so Unicorn is set around this hunt for a thing called Laplace's box, which we're not sure what it is for most of the show, but Unicorn is programmed to like test and guide its pilot to it. It turns out that Laplace's box contains an original copy of the original Universal Century Charter from the start of the century, which one explicitly specifies that colonies should be granted their independence if they organize and ask for it, and two, that if a superior form of humanity suited for space, that being the new type, happened to evolve, then it was to be given preference in making decisions and running government. Now, Unicorn treats this as if it would be an end to all of the Earthnoid Spacenoid wars. The reality, and Super Robot Wars also agrees with this take, the reality is that if that ever came to light, it would lead to an extinction level war in UC Gundam's setting. There is no shot that you could deliver to the Spacenoids proof that they should have always had independence and have them not like turn on that. And not only that, but saying, oh, new type should run the government and it's built into the charter, there's a whole lot of people on Earth who would be effectively discriminated against because the conditions on Earth are not conducive to developing new types, unless you're Quest, in which case you can just meditate really hard and become a new type. I don't know how that happens. So, in most Super Robot Wars games that use Unicorn, you bury the Universal Century Charter like in the deepest hole you can find, because as soon as people start reading it, they're like, holy shit, if this ever gets out, it will be the literal end of the world. Like, there will be nothing left, like, if this gets out. So, putting that aside, the author declared, like, after the series, and so after the books as well, but the series kind of expands on the books a bit, declared that Unicorn had begun being referred to as Singularity 01 because it was too complicated and too advanced for humans to understand. And if it wanted to, it could destroy this universe and create an entirely new one where it would be a god. It's like, wow, I can't believe that you actually managed to write anything with both hands wrapped around your dick. That'd be pretty funny. That'd be good, actually. I need to actually get him to step on ink or something, which is the hard part. Alright, let's see. You got support defend, so I should stack you two up. Hey, Lauren. You've just missed the essay on why Unicorn is shit. It's kind of weird too, because the Turn A novelization does a bunch of really cool stuff, like So the premise in Turn A, since it's meant to be set post-UC, is a lot of the units in it are actually dug up from bunkers called mountain cycles, which were protected from the nanomachine attack. So it leads to some pretty funny stuff, like they dig up a room full of Zaku 2s, and there's one Zaku 1, which is a drastically inferior unit, but the expedition leader claims it for himself, assuming that because there's only one of it, it must be like a special commander type, which, you know, no one in universe can say anything about, but all the viewers who have presumably seen other UC Gundam series are going to obviously get a laugh out of that. But also the novel does some cool stuff, like one of the characters digs up what is described as being similar to the Turn A, which isn't named the White Doll. So they're like, oh, we've got this thing that's similar to Turn A in looks, but it's black, so we're going to call it the Black Doll. And it turns out that it's actually the Psycho Gundam, which you only find out when it like transforms into its mobile armor form. But that's a really cool way of showing how information can drift over time, and it's a really nice reference to sneak in. Oh well, whoever you were talking to earlier is a fucking idiot though. Sorry. Oh yeah. Alright, I think I'm going to... Oh, it's still enemy phase. That could be a bit rough. I think I'm actually going to retreat to the north. I don't have it more. Yeah. Oh, I have the wrong music on this. I just realized that I forgot to fix the music after I swapped everyone around again last map. They do actually dig up couples, which is pretty funny because those were... I wouldn't say they were obscure, but they're certainly not a well-known unit. You actually do have hit and run. Since it is hard mode and I've noticed that the CPU kind of has hands this time, I'm gonna try and head north and kind of circle around the Wilgro so that I don't have to fight all of them and get scissored with the, not scissored, get pincered by the Elgaim enemies. Fortunately, I managed to find the mute button for the microphone before I sneezed. Oh, you don't have a 1 to 4 attack? Oh no, it's only 1 to 3, okay. I should have set this up better. Oh wait, whoa, what? You can just do that? What is this? Okay. Right, okay, I just remembered you did actually tell me about that, Lauren, and I like only just remembered it, but wow, that's crazy. Well, I don't think I'm going to have to worry about Camille's kill count since he's busily hoovering up all of the Walker enemies. Nice 49% hit. gonna get fully stuck in this turn, so I think just letting you move is fine. 39% chance to hit Camille. Oh, you don't have robot block, what a shame. You know what, since he decided to move so far ahead, I may as well just flop on him, so... Who do I want to do that with? May as well be Domon. Just actually, no, I want to hit Domon after I've done that, so let's use Amuro instead. This sort of get his attention. Yeah, you're about to be a bit more than humiliated, my guy. Ooh. Do we have someone who can cast? No, of course not. Fuck. Oh, we don't even have anyone deploy. Oh no, there we go. Bless. Ah, but it costs 50. And how much SP do you have? 20. Forte, this might be up to you. Tower of Fortune, causing me to feed quests. He's been defeated, but he can't fall here. Now I need to put someone with support defend next to her though. Someone can get in an extra move. It's probably gonna be you. I love how that auto casts persist, like anyone cares about that. You're only casting this when you're going to kill something. I just realized I forgot about the fucking Discord widget again. I will do that right after the stream, I promise, so it'll be good for next time. I just totally forgot because yesterday was a bit fucked up. Who have I got that can move that still needs morale? You can reach all the way over there though, so I might feed it to, let's say Show, just because, although I'd like to be able to get him to move again is the thing. Oh, that was a misinput. Oh well. Okay, well that's obviously not gonna happen. Maybe, hold on. Can you possibly get far enough over there to... No, not really. Damn, okay, I should have targeted this one. Note that this beam Naginata is not actually a beam weapon. I should have used K first, I totally forgot.
軽微ですが油断は禁物です。
Okay, these two normally work in a pair, but they don't actually have any skills that let them really do that. I want to see if I can get these two to line up so that I can catch them both in one dogma. Circle around the outside. I don't want to move him all the way out there, because I don't want him to get focused. Getting the repeated targeting penalty is actually really dangerous on hard. I can't quite find a good spot. Spot defend, or you just spot attack, although it's not like you're in danger of getting hurt. I think I will just have him shoot from over here. You can kind of see how I've tried to avoid exposing myself to too much risk by, like, first we moved up this way and then we kind of came around and rolled up this front of the battlefield. So now all the enemies are kind of stuck down here, and most of my units over here are either in a command aura or they're in like layers of support defend. So it's hard for any one unit to take too much damage. Strictly speaking, with the number of support casters that I have, this probably isn't necessary, but I often still forget that you can cast spells on enemy phase in recent games, because I'm so used to playing games where you can't do that. Yeah, there's a reason I don't have her deployed. Yeah, I want this guy to turn up dead so that the support attack doesn't come out. Oh, right. Okay, well then it's a good thing that I'm not in that habit. Yeah, that's certainly a choice.
味方は何をやってるんだよ
It definitely makes me a bit more concerned about leaving someone out.
当たるか
It's probably a good thing that I never got into that habit then. Yeah, I mean, the jury system buffs are pretty significant, but, no, you can in fact cast allied spells on enemy phase. See? Spirits, ally command. Ta-da.
君もとことん運がないな。切り刻んでくれる。
Maybe that's an expert change, but you said that expert was pretty much just tedious rather than hard, so I only went up to hard.
大砲騎兵隊到着
どこを見ている遅いんですよ
本当のヒーローってのを教えてやるぜ どうだ完璧だったろ
さすがはランディ先輩です。
おのれ、よくも。
Okay, he still nearly died. That was a little bit sketchy. I don't know why I moved him all the way over there, because I was planning on having Rain repair him, but I guess that's just not happening now. On the other hand, I did get you to be where I want you to be. Get debuffed, idiot. Oh, he doesn't have, Cosmo Nova. Oops. That ended up being a little bit of a waste. You guys up here can take on the Lugaro boss, because that has ignore size and that's really good. Right, where's Quest? You're over here, so you are actually in a good range for it. Oh, but you can't cast Fortune right now, okay. Forte, it's up to you. you still don't have a map attack, which is really messing with me. I keep expecting to have her map attack handy and she just doesn't. Okay, and then me off from. Actually, can you hit from? Yes, you can. Okay. Actually, these have barrier break too, which makes them good for it. So. I need to be careful to not line up too much because the heavy metal enemies pretty much all have map weapon that hits in a line. So as you can see, I said that and then immediately moved to line up so that I could get hit by a map weapon. I should really have Analyze set up, but I don't want to go too hard yet because I'm pretty sure Daba needs to shoot down Gable like every time he appears. Is that that one guy? Okay, no, it's Banjo Ginga. I thought it was God, I'm so bad at names. Nakata Joji, that's what I was thinking of, because his delivery kind of sounds like it. But it is not, sadly. Oh, that's bad. Is that a game over condition? Fuck. I keep forgetting that skip scene is now on hold X instead of being R1 plus start like it should be. Normally the Buster Launcher map weapons are mostly just like kind of annoying, but with a unit that you don't have any chance to upgrade yet, they become a lot more dangerous. Start by sorting out where I'm going to stand Zelgard, which is here. And then the people who want to be next to her are people who need morale and get to her, so like this. Yep. Do boost morale on Show, so you can start using his Aura Slash moves. If nothing else, this will make it easier to fight the two enemy teams, like one after the other, instead of basically at the same time.
わざ別の星から戦いに来るようなやつは悪しきオーラは俺が立つ沈め
少しは楽しませてくれるなそんなスピードじゃ止まって見えるねやつだけにして
逃げ延びたか
I kind of forgot that I should have had Izuru fight this guy, because there was going to be probably special dialogue, so that wasn't the worst game over ever. Nice 27% hit. should have done it on... you wouldn't have had enough morale anyway. Okay. Still no Blessed Caster, so we'll just have to make do with a Cheer Cast. I believe that in these games, the money that you get from doing that is actually reduced for enemies. Money experience is reduced for enemies that are killed with map weapons, specifically because the wallet rush thing was too strong, where you cast like Bless and Shield on Sidebuster and then use its map weapon to kill multiple enemies and get double money and XP for all of them. I should probably let Quest do that, actually. She's not right. I need the support attack to do it, so... Oh, yeah, those give really good experience for whatever reason. Sorry, I had let my my YouTube pop-out chat fall off, and my OBS chat is lagging several messages behind. Does that bring more size? Yes, it does. Okay, nice. Yeah, it should be absolutely no surprise that the one that gives you continuous action is the only support that I've maxed out so far. The synergy bonuses are good, but continuous action is such a powerful buff that it's really hard to justify taking it off for pretty much anything. Yeah, true. Wait, can Kess get that? Sadly not. Okay. I wonder if this kills if I'm close enough, but I don't think it does. But I guess I can find out. Oh, it does. Nice. Okay. Never mind me then. There's a lot of good not post-movement attacks in this game though, so I'm really finding it useful to let someone like run over and hit something and then stand and shoot. Alright, this should be fine this time. Oh, okay. Ouch. Finally get to see the animation on this for the first time in a while.
行こうゼルガード
私とイオリ君の2人の力で
This thing's animations are so good. Of the VXT original units, I think Zelgard is hands down the winner.
ダメだったか
私
What a piece of specific dialogue. I know, right? I don't think I've ever seen that attack before. Where did the missiles go? They just don't get animated if they miss? Okay. Ooh, Axel program is really nice though. Okay, please no crit. Okay, then I should be able to finish him off. Yeah. Ah, I already spent my cheers. Okay. There we go. Okay, despite its other problems, this actually, they managed to get around this pretty well. Here we go. I just had to bump it a little bit. If I send one message, then OBS is like, oh yeah, there are all of these messages. It could be useful in some setups. Alright, what are we doing next? More Gundam stuff, so let's focus on the real robots. We need some extra morale to start with. You have Fighter Spirit, which is kind of doing it for you. It's only +2 at level 1, so maybe a Neo is the better idea. Getting a gunfight and in-fight back is interesting. I'm just going to BRB for a minute. And then we'll go and do the next stage.
戦場ではしゃぐんじゃないよ。まだ抵抗するのな。させるか。裏目に出たか。他にいくらでもやり方はあるはずだ。照準いける。勝った気になるにはまだ早いぞ。
立ちふさがる敵に容赦はしない。
バーカネツゴッドスラッシュ。そこだ。俺はお前たちを止めてみせる。そこをどけ。無様な姿を晒すつもりはない。運命を切り開く。そのためには叩き切ってやる。逃がすものか。これで終わりだ。
Okay. Alright, let's go and do Witch from Mercury. Under fucking duress. Yeah, that wouldn't be difficult. I don't know if I mentioned this on stream or not, but the cat litter trays that we have for our cats, the brand name is Miorine, which is honestly just perfect. Let's see what we got. Nice. Okay, he's actually looking pretty good. Hero, I think we checked earlier, yeah. These two shouldn't have much trouble. But I do want to move them together so the hero can take advantage of jamming. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, so I believe this is all new animation compared to X. And it looks really good. The reason I marked out is because that's taken shot for shot from the OVA. And that cut in at the end there is also lifted from the last 2 episodes variation of the second opening of the series. Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't put that in the the previews, since that's a really big deal. Okay, but it only has the rolling beam weapon, map weapon. Oh, but the range is different than usual. Alright, I need to be aware of that. I wonder if Misaki has dialogue for these.
慎重にお願いね。
はい分かってるぜさせるかよ
Since his voice actor is also a hero. Which is a really cursed combination of roles.
あれぐらい軽いもんだぜ
What's Jiro got for weapons? Alright, so the usual stuff. That's pretty nice too, because that's basically lifted from the last fight in Endless Waltz. I think this animation is from X, but I think the Twin Buster Rifle animation is completely new. Yeah, from memory in X, it was closer to the last shooting version, whereas this is based on the second opening sequence. I'd love to show that on stream, but I'm pretty sure I'll get copyright blocked if I do. No. Yes, but no. The specific one is the Bunker Buster shot from Endless Waltz. The Meteor shot is, I think, only W uses that animation. And it's with the wrong Wing Zero, because it's with the Endless Waltz version. But in X, I'm pretty sure it's based on the Bunker Buster shot. What I'll do is I'll find the opening on YouTube and I'll put a link in the description so that you can look. Because, yeah, I'm very sure that if I, play it on stream, then I'll just get copyright blocked everywhere. Yeah, because we didn't finish Wing, which I would like to do at some point, because Wing is really good. And also, batshit insane. I didn't know that that had a dynamic kill, okay. I should have done this earlier. Okay, Amuro is starting to outstrip the enemy skill, but he needs like a couple more levels. You don't have hidden away, do you? Yeah, no, that would be a little bit too good to just start with in this case. Can you get over there enough to actually... No, I'm one panel oh no, wait, hold on. I have just the fix for this. That's really funny. She'd actually make a really good support defend character. Oh, this is actually her BGM, that's tragic.
ナンバーワンでも私負けません。距離を取ります。
ディランザを甘く見るな。おとなしく引いておけばいいものを。当てる。
今日はなんだか調子がいいです。
What's the volume on this one? That's gonna get really loud and I can't tweak the volume individually on this. Unlike in previous games. Yeah, not that one. Hopefully that doesn't get me copyright blocked. Otherwise we'll find out after the stream. Okay, he really wants to like aggressively move into melee. I wonder if I stand... Because back here he'll like move up, which is annoying, so if I step to here... Yeah, okay, like I thought, he won't move up if he's already in range of being partisan.
私が勝ちます。その位置ならライフルで。
If I have to give Witch any credit, it's that the mech designs from it are genuinely pretty good, and Ariel in particular is a really good iteration of the concept that the 00 Conta did really badly. Okay, Xiao giving extra morale for any reason is a lot more meaningful, a lot hard, since we lose so much morale. I'm actually pretty tempted to pick this up. Oh, I don't actually get Ariel yet, okay. Does Doan actually have infight? He does not. Well, I would be hard pressed to think of a better person to put infight on. What does Hildy do? Activates trust. Okay, that's just like strictly worse than... Jeez. Oh, I see, but it only costs 1 assist gauge. Okay. I'm really tempted to do this just for the fun of it. So, fun fact, Battle Spirits, when it does crossover cards, does really good crossover cards. This guy is I forget if he's a Nexus or if he's a Grandwalker, but he has an effect that lets you apply the type Gundam to any card on your opponent's side of the field, which stands out because some characters from the Gundam sets have like anti-Gundam like things that trigger off if they're targeting Gundam units, but it's entirely because of this one scene which was like a super meme. What do you mean once? It still is. Boy, do you have the wrong idea. Maybe now that I've heard it, I can use the actual default music. No, I can't. Oh, okay, it played as background music, but I can't actually apply it. Okay, very cool. Always actually here at 2% less. Okay. As before, it's probably going to try and just move up to use this, so I'm going to set it about range 4 to start with. That looks really nice, honestly.
なんだか調子がいいです。今度はこっちの番です。セッター、思いっきりやっちゃいなさい。距離を取ります。
そのモビルスーツは見かけ倒しか。
Oh, it didn't actually do anything. Okay. Wait, what is foe? Did focus get autocast at some point when I wasn't paying attention? Oh no, it's fortune. Right. Right, focus is FC. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I'd like to stand somewhere that it's not likely to be able to move up into terrain. So here I think should be fine. I think he moved on to the terrain, which is a little bit annoying. I appreciate that there's a lot of specific dialogue for just this situation though.
遅れました。この決闘絶対勝って。はい。近づかないと倒せない。
このまま負けるわけにはいかない。
It seems like the AI wants to move north-south before it moves west-east, so I think if I stand here, it should move like over here where there's no defense spot. Yeah.
父さん、もう一度俺にチャンスをくれ。俺の戦いじゃない。
I forgot that it could detach its arms into a rocket punch.
私が勝ったらミョリネさんに謝ってください。一気に攻め込みます。これで。
おいバカ、止まるな。
この前の勝負はまぐれじゃないです。足止めくらいなら。
お前に二度も負けるわけにはいかない。後手に回ったって決着をつける。
Yo, sick animation though.
今日はなんだか調子がいいです。
俺は負けない。決着をつける。はあ、まだまだ俺の意志で。とどめだ。
Really nice animation.
このままだと負けちゃう。この前の勝負はまぐれじゃないです。この距離でも。
俺は最後まで戦う。
持ちこたえる持ちこたえる。逃げたら一つ、進めば二つ。行くよみんな。
負けたっていうのか。
こ
I'd love to see the enemy formation first, but I'm just gonna bring the real robot crew. Okay, it's just Walkthrough enemies. Oh, it reverted my pilot swaps because someone is here on event. Okay, that's lame. Nice miss input. These guys are gonna like follow me along, and I want to move up towards this one anyway, so I may as well just start moving everyone west. Real? Oh yeah, you can move from there. Okay. Okay, that's weird, but I fumbled my input before, which caused this to just pass its turn, which is very much not what I wanted. Oh, he still doesn't have enough morale, god damn it. What are you up to? Right. Okay, well done, idiot. I don't think I have a way to fix that because I don't think anyone has rouse. Oh, you do. Oh, and you have enough SP to cast it, okay. But I can't get over there. Oh no, wait, yes I can? Okay, nice. Can I move the rest of you to take advantage of rouse? Yes, I can. You've got hit in a way, so... Move you over here, then we'll have you cut. I forgot. Okay, so you're like a dedicated support sniper. Yeah, no hitting away kind of sucks, but we'll have to make do. You do have spirit, which automatically makes you pretty good. I'm in awe that you have specific dialogue for this. I wonder if Hero has specific dialogue for supporting Izuru, because if anyone is going to have specific dialogue, it's Hero. Shame.
俺にできるのは戦うことだけだ。逃げても無駄だ。破壊する。
Oh, this only needs 110 morale. Okay. Seems legit. I guess because the range on it kind of sucks now. That reminds me, how do you do it on skill? Oh, that is not high enough. Okay. Might be after Zero System activates. I'll have to check again. Oh, this is no longer post movement. Okay. Nice miss. Come on, Quest. Godfinger has ignore size, so I want to get Domon over there to get involved with this guy who is enormous. Yeah, 3L, that's as big as it gets usually. Despite much ado being made about it, this is not a defend map, it's a route map, so I don't actually have to defend the school. Nice crit. That wouldn't have killed without the crit either. I'm really annoyed that I fucked this up, because that shouldn't have happened. Right, slightly short on Rapid, but that's okay. How do I do this? I mean, not quite the right spot. Ooh, almost got him. I did this wrong. Okay, well, I guess it's just gonna stay like that then. Right, you guys have got that sorted pretty well. I'm really just not quite in the right position anywhere on the map. At least I'm not having to worry too much about Camille and Amuro's score. Somehow. $100 short, almost on the dot. Do we have Snipe on here? No, what a shame. Yeah, maybe I won't do that. Yeah, I think you can just stay there. It's actually fine if the back weapon system gets shut down, since it will just transform into this, which is significantly tankier. Wow. I thought for a second she was gonna kill him.
たぞこのような戦いを。
$80,000. Thank you very much. Wait, is that 1, 2, 3, 4? Is this not 1 to 4? Oh, it's only 1 to 3 range now. Oops. Oh, I am definitely going to have to cast Analyze on that. You're good enough, you still need some help. Nice crit. That was not as much damage as I was hoping to see. I thought this had ignore size, but it only has barrier break. Oops. Godfinger has ignore size though, so I should get some good damage off that.
手が真っ赤に燃える。勝利をつかめとただろき叫ぶ。バークレッツゴートフィガー。もうとにかく鬱陶しい。あなたを私の獲物に指名してあげようじゃない。おねんねさせてあげる。そんな攻撃など。
Okay.
決めた。あの船を落とすわよ。外すんじゃないわよ。
外れてくれた。攻撃目標ウルガルの軍団長。攻撃目標捕捉。
では張り切っていきましょうか。
これがエアデントの力。
私を誰だと思ってるのよ。
Okay, under that, his skill gets really high. Okay, so that's a potential for getting attack again on. Ouch.
ガルの野望は僕たちが打ち砕く。
My headphones are telling me that they're running out of battery. I'll try to put those on to charge after the stream.
やるなら今だ。生き延びるために戦う。とどめだ。レッドファイブ。どうしてこうなるのよ。ビュンビュン飛ぶのもここまでよ。あいつの餌食になりなさい。これも経
Do I have any more mercy? I totally don't. Okay. I don't like that crit chance, it's a bit too high. That's looking a bit more sane. Guess really putting in work. I forgot to cast Cheer on her. Right, okay, that's how they're gonna do this. I just realized Miorine only has that one particular sprite in most of the visual novel segments, except for the couple that were holding the tomato. And it's really obvious in long conversations like that. Yeah, which daughter though? conveniently, here is a copy of Attack Again. Just when I needed it. So what do you two do? Oh, that's pretty good actually. We need oh, you basically just cast what was it called? Rush Attack or whatever it was, but okay, that's pretty solid. Unfortunately at 5 cost, I don't think I can justify that compared to like getting an extra turn. Alright, I'm gonna have to put up with Witch, so I may as well just get its upgrade and forget about it. Yeah, okay, I was about to say, like, do any of my units even not have space A, but of course Jet Jaguar doesn't. Alright, I think... Do I have enough to push you to... No, I've only got a little bit left. Alright, I'm just going to do this so that hopefully it actually takes this time. Because I'm sure that there will be specific dialogue for this and I want to see what it is. And I think that's going to wait until probably Thursday. Oh, nice. This Aura Ladies one, this is a secret stage basically. That's gonna be Delta. Right, this is the Resurrection L mission. This is basically a secret stage, which I've got because Dava and Sho have a combined kill count of 50 or so. Yeah, we'll see about that on Thursday. I'm going to be a bit AFK for the next couple of days and trying to take it easy and get back into exercising properly so that my back doesn't kill me. Yeah. Alright, I will see you guys on Thursday, hopefully. Bye bye.